Hey guys, Grubby Raccoon here, and as you can see, this is quite the stack of Blu-rays. This honestly, I just been getting a lot of really good bargain deals. In the month of March. So the only thing that's not included in this update is the stuff that I did in the last video for California. Otherwise, let's dig in. So, to start off, Rachel continued to get more Grey's Anatomy with season 3. Let's set that there for now. Season 4. She spent like $20 on all this, or 22 maybe. Season 5. And last but not least, season 6. So she got those all super duper cheap. And then we were at Best Buy the other day and we found a copy of Idiocracy on Blu-ray, or DVD, not on Blu-ray, because it doesn't have a Blu-ray release. That's just how it is. That's okay though. But I saw this movie last year with some friends, and it's stupid. It's really dumb. I see a lot of influences from this film in Thor Ragnarok because this came first. And it's a good time. I'll have to check it out again at a later point, which is why I bought it again, or bought it for the first time to watch again. Yeah, Idiocracy. Alright, continuing on. That's all that I got for DVDs. Get some drink here. Moving on to the Blu-rays. So we started this adventure with the film Shark Tale. I don't know why I bought this. Full confession. My hair is messy. Whoopsies. Anyway, I don't know why I bought this. I didn't need it. It was an impulse buy. And I'm planning on buying the other terrible movie that DreamWorks produced, which was the Bee Movie. But I actually rewatched this, and because I used to love this as a kid. I really did. I loved this as a kid. I saw it in theaters as a kid, and yeah. I rewatched it. It's bad. Oh well. And then I went to Target later on and got Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This is the Target edition. So I was gonna wait to purchase this. I kind of wish I did, because the Target edition book is just an art book, and it's just a mini book. And honestly, I think it's part of a larger book, so it was kind of a waste of money. But I've got the movie now. I can rewatch it whenever. It's just one that financially was not responsible to pick up right away. Then we got Tom Baker, Doctor Who Tom Baker, the complete season 7 on Blu-ray, or season 18, I believe. Fun fact, I actually recorded an entire video, not just for this, but for all my complete Doctor Who Blu-ray and DVD collection. It was like 34 minutes long. I put some time into it, and somehow it got deleted from my phone. I'll have to sit down and redo it again. Otherwise, I did have a couple of videos planned for you guys, but so I guess be on the lookout for a complete Doctor Who Blu-ray and DVD collection. But that season's really good. I love the E-Space stuff. I really like... What are the other episodes? Leisure Hive I don't care for. Megalos I don't really care for. But I do like Full Circle, State of Decay, Warrior's Gate, Keeper of Traken, and Legopolis. So the first 2 stories are but the rest of them are a fantastic time. Continuing on, we went to let me reorganize this real quick. So my girlfriend had to go to Superior to get her car fixed, or at least checked out. So while we were waiting for them to call back, we decided to shop around the area. We didn't really do much shopping, but we did end up getting six films. 5 of them from Walmart. First one being Game Plan. I was really mad. I should have said something because this was labeled as $5, and later on I checked my receipt and it was $7.50. I mean, I know it's just $2.50, but I only got it because it was $5. Otherwise, I would not have picked this up, but I've got it now. It's too late, but yeah. It's an alright movie. It was alright for $5. Then we've got Deepwater Horizon, also $5. Well, actually $5, and say also, with a slippy dippy doopity doppity cover. I haven't watched this yet. I've been meaning to check this out. I've really been wanting to watch this for a while, and for $5, I figured I'd check it out finally. And then we got one of my favorite films as a kid. Or I shouldn't really say as a kid, but definitely one of my favorite films that I've watched is Friday. I watched this early in my youth-ish. I was probably 12, 13 when I watched this, and it was so dumb, so funny. I love Chris Tucker. I've been meaning to pick this up, but this is the director's cut. I don't know if the director's cut is how much different this is from the regular cut, because I've only seen the original cut. I don't know if it's better or worse. Hopefully better, and I'll be happy to check it out at some point again. Continuing on, we have Secondhand Lines with Michael Caine, Robert Duvall, and Haley Joel Osment, which is Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Another $5 Blu-ray. I actually saw this in like an 8th grade class. I had to do a reading class for whatever reason, because apparently my test scores were low. I aced the class with flying colors. I was the only one in it. But that was an easy, fun class, I guess. And at one point, I was able to watch this out of a few movies. So, Secondhand Lines. Then we got Home on the Range. I did not purchase this. I could not muster myself to spend $5 on this film. I already spent money on another terrible movie, Shark Tale. And then, so Rachel actually picked this one up, Home on the Range, for $5. Continuing on these trends, we picked up at a pawn shop for like, again, $5. Used, although I think new, it's like $17. It's just the Blu-ray, and that is A Monster in Paris. This is a film that a boss of mine, back when I worked at the restaurant, Jimmy's, my boss, Dave, recommended A Monster in Paris to me, and I really wanted to watch it. Ever since, he'd been quoting it, although it's from the director of Shark Tale, which doesn't actually make me want to watch it anymore. But he said it was a really good film, a bit underrated, and I figured, well, for that, I'll have to check it out, because he loves animated movies, and I've loved every movie he's recommended me. Get another drink of water here. So then, my gal and I, we went to a place called Disco around here in Duluth. First time being there. We've lived here for, I don't know, 5 months now. There's still pawn shops that I need to go to here, and we found a stack of goodies. So first up, we found for super cheap, $5 a piece, one of them being $7, the Hannibal series. So it actually cost us like $17 and like 25 cents or something like that. She paid for this show. So Hannibal season 1, season 2, and Season 3. We are super excited to check this show out. It's only 39 episodes. It's pretty short, which is kind of what I like. But I heard it ends on a good note, where it could continue on or it couldn't. Like if it didn't, it's fine where it leaves off. And that's Hannibal, the complete series. I'm super excited to check this out. It's currently in my TV section, but I might move it to my horror section at some point. That is undecided. Then continuing on, we added a cute little horror comedy to my collection for $4, and that is Warm Bodies. I haven't watched this yet. I don't know if this is vampires or a zombie story. I think it's zombie from what I remember. But Warm Bodies, it's actually one I've been wanting to check out again. And I love horror, so I couldn't pass it up for $4. And then we got Puss in Boots, another $4 movie. This probably isn't the best edition to get for this price, but it's one I've been meaning to throw into the collection. It's another DreamWorks title, but yeah, it's just one I've been meaning to throw into the collection, and finally I pulled the trigger for $4. I have seen this one. It's okay. Not my favorite film. But I'm sure someday I'll rewatch it. And then I've been picking up all these Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. I realize this isn't the best edition of this film, but I couldn't resist because I've been looking for this for a while, and for $4, even if the picture quality isn't the greatest, I figured I'd pick up Total Recall. Once again, I've been trying to pick up all the Arnold Schwarzenegger films. I've got a lot to go. I'm actually currently on the hunt for The Villain on DVD because it doesn't have a Blu-ray. But that's the one I'm currently on the hunt for. And then the last film that I got, once again, I've just been wanting to check it out. And that is Patriots Day for another $4. I'm not big on... I was going to say war movies. This isn't even a war movie. I've seen... What is it? What's the other one? What's it called? Stronger with Jake Gyllenhaal, which is also kind of about the Boston Marathon bombing. This is also about that same incident, and so I'm pretty excited to watch that film. And it's another Mark Wahlberg to add to the collection. Once again, another one that I probably shouldn't have paid for at this price. Trying to get this gunk off. But I did because I've been picking up these editions since Batman v Superman. I've been picking up the Target editions of these just because I love the lenticular on it. But I keep buying these. Honestly, it's another waste of my money. This was like $32. I could have saved my money. I mean, I even price matched it to their website, which was $29.99. Because in store, at the one I was at, they had it ringing up at $32.50. So I price matched it. And yeah, this is just... I didn't need to pay $32. So I kind of regret purchasing this and purchasing Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, because I know I'll get both much cheaper down the line, especially around Black Friday. But it's already bought. I already opened it. It's too late. Maybe at some point I might resell all 6 of these films and just go back and get the standard editions, the plain Jane ones. So then I went to Barnes & Noble because I knew these two were there. They were there last time I was there. And I picked up A Knight's Tale for $5. My friend Griffin and his family, so like the people that I was friends with in Walker when I lived there, they said that I had to check this film out. They were going to show it to me at one point, and just didn't get time because a lot of stuff was going on in my life at that time. And so for $5 on Blu-ray, I figured I'd check out A Knight's Tale. Another $5 movie was Last Action Hero. Once again, I've been collecting the Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. I'm also on the search for Predator, although I just kind of want to get the 4-pack of that. I'm hoping there will be one on Black Friday. But Last Action Hero for $5, $4.99. I couldn't deny yet another good purchase title. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, Last Action Hero for $5. Get a drink of water. All right, and then when I got Idiocracy, we were at Best Buy. This was all the same day where I got Knight's Tale, Last Action Hero. I used to have this in my collection, lost it, so I had to reacquire it. And that was the film Juno. For $5. I got a lot of $5 and $4 movies. Juno is a fun film. I really liked it. I saw it on TV back when I used to watch my pastor's kid like every Friday night. So that kid would go to bed early. I'd just sit and watch a film. And one day I watched Juno. Then up next is 8th Grade on Blu-ray. So I went to Target because my app said Target near me had Ace Ventura 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. I couldn't find it. I really want to get it on Blu-ray if possible. But instead I was walking around and I found my favorite film, aside from Avengers, probably my favorite film of last year. Not sure if this or Paddington 2. But 8th Grade on Blu-ray, $10. And online it's still like $20. So I was happy to pick this up for $10. I've been wanting to check out the audio commentary with Bo Burnham and check out the deleted scenes, because I absolutely loved that film in the theaters. Up next is a film that was recommended to me yet again, but this time by somebody at my current workplace. Although I think there was another one up there. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. The Book of Eli. I was recommended to watch this literally last night when I was working, and lo and behold, I went to Pawn America here in Duluth, and they had a copy of it for $4, and I figured, you know what, for $4, I will give it a whirl. Then we have The Woman in Black with Daniel Radcliffe. It's an alright movie, you know. I watched it as a kid. This was before I was even into horror films. I expected much more of it when I was younger, because this is like Daniel Radcliffe's first role since Harry Potter, although that might not be an accurate statement. I remember it being the first thing I'd seen him in post Harry Potter, but I am trying to collect all the Daniel Radcliffe movies, and now I'm only missing, Horns, December Boys, and I know there's one called like The Tailor of Panama, although I don't think I'll get that one because Daniel Radcliffe is super little in that and he's not really in it. And I think those are the only two where he plays a main role that I'm missing. But The Woman in Black. And last but not least, a film that I have been searching on Blu-ray for a while now, and that is Killers. Starring Katherine Heigl and Ashton Kutcher. I have the DVD of this. I watched this in theaters with my sister and one of her mentor friends, and I loved the heck out of this in theaters. Got it on DVD. I watched the DVD a lot. I say a lot. I probably only watched it like 3 or 4 times. But it's been a while, and I figured I've been wanting to rewatch it, and now that I've upgraded it, yeah. Perfect time to pop in Killers again. So that was my Blu-ray and DVD collection update. Quite a lot of films. I actually didn't expect to really get anything this month. I say this every month, and then I get more. But I did find a lot of bargains. I actually went out to do some bargain Blu-ray hunting, and lo and behold, that's actually what I got. And I'm actually pretty happy. Kind of regret buying the 2 expensive titles. Even Shark Tale, I didn't, for $10, I didn't need that. Actually, I think it was like $7.50, to be honest. Either way, I didn't really need that. But, you know, I bought stuff, and it is what it is. So, yeah, please comment below. Let me know. What do you guys think of some of the titles that I've picked up here in March, in my bargain Blu-ray hunting for March of 2019? As far as next month, there isn't anything that I'm really looking. I don't think there's anything coming out on Blu-ray or DVD that I'm picking up brand new that I'm aware of. I checked out a list of stuff coming out on Blu-ray.com. Didn't really see. I mean, there's stuff that I want, but I didn't see anything that like, oh hey, I need to hit up on this as soon as possible. So I don't know when the next Blu-ray update will be, but I do have a couple more collection videos. I got a Doctor Who collection video that I need to do, a DC collection, and a TV show collection that I would like to hit up on. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked to add all these to the collection, and yeah, I love film. Until next time, guys, adios.